So, you know that feeling of walking into a modern sports bar?
Oh yeah, screens absolutely everywhere.
Exactly. Massive dynamic video walls, images expanding, shrinking, shifting all around you. Well, today we are taking a deep dive into the source material that actually makes that magic happen.
Right. We're looking at a spec sheet from HDTV Supply,
Yeah.
specifically for the Wolfpack 4K 30Hz 9x9 seamless HDMI Matrix switch.
It's a mouthful, I know. But our mission today is to basically decode this heavy-duty commercial AV tech and see exactly how it orchestrates all that multi-screen chaos.
Yeah, because it is serious hardware. I
Yeah.
mean, most of us just accept the visual overload as part of the atmosphere.
Totally. You just look up and watch the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the engineering required to push that much data without a single glitch is, frankly, immense.
Let's just get straight to the core of it then. A 9 by 9 matrix, it's exactly what it sounds like, right?
Yeah.
9 discrete inputs like cable boxes routed to 9 separate
Yeah,
displays.
9 in, 9 out.
But the kicker here is pushing 4K resolution at 30 hertz across all of them simultaneously. I mean, think of it like a digital air traffic controller routing 9 ultra high definition flight paths wherever they need to go in real time.
That is a great analogy. And doing that without crashing is a massive computational feat.
Just because the resolution.
Yeah, keep in mind, a single 4K feed has like 4 times the total pixel count of standard 1080p.
Wow. Okay.
So when you multiply that massive data stream by 9 and you try to move it around dynamically, you're just begging for a severe bottleneck.
Great. Well, here's where it gets really interesting, at least to me. The whole seamless switching thing. Doesn't changing an input happen instantly anyway? I mean, why is seamless such a big deal?
Well, think about what actually happens at home. When you switch an input on your TV, there's almost always that brief black screen delay.
Oh, yeah, like a second or two of nothing.
Right. That delay is the devices executing a digital handshake. They're negotiating protocols on the fly, things like HDCP for copy protection and eDSD for display capabilities.
Oh, I see. So in a commercial setting, if you're constantly shifting feeds around a giant video wall, those black screen handshakes would just completely ruin the experience.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if a bar drops the feed during a crucial play just to switch a screen, people lose their minds.
Yeah, drinks would be thrown.
Exactly. So the Swift Switch engine in this unit solves that bottleneck. It pre-authenticates those handshakes simultaneously at both the source input and the display output.
Wait, really? Both ends at the exact same time?
Yep. And it even uses a frame buffer.
Which is literally just holding the last frame of video in memory.
Yeah, you got it. It holds that frame so there is absolutely zero picture loss during the transition.
So no black screens at all.
No black screens, no lag, just an instantaneous cut from one live feed to another.
That is wild. And, because of that zero delay processing power, this matrix isn't just routing traffic anymore. It basically becomes the canvas itself.
Yeah, the specs actually list 28 different video wall modes.
28.
Yeah.
That gives you ridiculous flexibility.
Totally. I mean, you aren't limited to just slapping together a single giant 3x3 wall. You could configure, say, a 2x2 block on the left showing the main event.
And maybe another 2x2 on the right with a completely different game.
Exactly. And then you could leave a column of single feeds right in the middle for, stats or local news.
It fractures the viewing experience, but in the best way possible. So, next time you're out watching a game and that massive central screen instantly splits into 4 live broadcasts without a stutter, you'll know exactly what's going on.
Right. A discrete piece of hardware like this, which runs about $1,999, is the brain making it all possible.
It's incredible. We've gone from looking at a fairly dry spec sheet to truly understanding the backbone of modern commercial entertainment.
It completely changes how you look at the infrastructure of a sports bar, honestly.
It really does. But, there is one tiny detail buried in the source material that completely shifts the context of how this gear operates.
Oh, the web interface.
Yes. The specs note that this system has a built-in web interface. And if the port settings are configured on a router, the entire matrix can be controlled from anywhere in the world.
Which is a little crazy to think about. Someone could log in from across the globe and instantly rearrange a crowded venue's entire visual setup right in the middle of a major game.
Exactly. So next time you see a giant video wall seamlessly fracture into 4 games, remember this. The person orchestrating that visual reality might not be the bartender holding a remote. Because of that web interface, they might not even be on the same continent.
Right.
It leaves you wondering, as our physical spaces become entirely controlled by remote digital matrices, just how secure is the visual reality around us?